Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Shine Comics, and once again we're talking about Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I think it's like the third video in a row, but there's just so much to unpack in this game. Today I want to talk about the comic book series that clearly inspired most of this video game story. Obviously a huge spoiler warning for Marvel Spider-Man 2. If you haven't finished the game and the story, leave. So the comic book storyline that Insomniac clearly took inspiration from is Donny Cates' King in Black series. As soon as I saw the design of the symbiotes, I knew, yeah, this is literally from King in Black, because it's the exact same design of the symbiotes from the King in Black series. In fact, even in this game, they added a costume for Miles Morales called the King in Black suit, which he actually had in the comic books. Now, Insomniac adapted this story kinda, but they did change a few things. In Spider-Man 2, when Harry gets the symbiote and becomes Venom, this man ends up spreading his symbiote across the entire world and effectively turns almost every single citizen into a symbiote. And he pretty much fills the entire planet with symbiote. Now he's pretty much doing this as an effort to heal the world. At this point, Venom is kind of corrupting Harry's brain. However, in the King in Black comics, it does happen exactly how it happened in the game, except things are a little bit different. In the King in Black comics, it wasn't Venom who actually filled the entire world with symbiote and turned the earth black. It was actually Noel, the god of symbiotes. But with Noel, things got way crazier because he actually ended up turning the entire Avengers and X-Men into symbiotes, and they were connected to this hive mind. And because he's the god of symbiotes, they had to do whatever he said. I'm telling you guys, everyone was becoming symbiotes. Even Daredevil became a symbiote, but he was actually one of the only heroes who actually had the willpower because of his faith in God to resist the symbiote. So guys, pretty much Insomniac amped Venom to a god. Literally, they gave him godlike abilities, because in the comics, only a character like Noel can do those types of things, specifically the King in Black, but we're about to get to that. In the game, we could see Venom fly around and do a bunch of crazy stuff. In the comics, he's never been able to do this. Only the King in Black can do this, which Noel is actually the King in Black. The King in Black is pretty much just a title that Noel had, and it pretty much just means that you're the god of all symbiotes. And you basically can just control them all and do whatever. Now, Venom did eventually become the King in Black and adopt all of Noel's abilities in the comic book series when he kills Noel. And it was in a brutal fashion, bro. Like, it was crazy. Obviously, in the comics, Eddie Brock is Venom. It's not Harry Osborn. So yeah, Eddie Brock basically became the King in Black, and he adopted all of those insane abilities that we actually see in Marvel Spider-Man 2. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this cool story with you. It is so good. I highly recommend you guys read King in Black for yourself, because it is an amazing story. I read the entire thing already, but I started rereading it a little bit, and like, it's just, dude, it's genuinely such an amazing story. Go read it. It's an amazing, and I'll catch you guys later.